Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm bringing you an update on the Oxford school shooting in Michigan. Unfortunately, guys, another teen has died. 17-year-old Justin Schilling. He died yesterday, y'all. And this morning, his family released a statement. Listen to this.
Today, with that shooting at Oxford High School Tuesday that left 4 students dead, 7 hurt. The family of one of the victims has now issued a statement, and the accused shooter has been denied bond. We want to get right to Nick, who's in the newsroom with the very latest. Nick.
Kirk, the community, state, and nation all still processing this week's tragedy as we learn more about the victims. 17-year-old Justin Schilling died yesterday morning. 3 other students, 16-year-old Tate Meyer, 14-year-old Hannah St. Juliana, and 17-year-old Madison Baldwin died on Tuesday. 3 more students remain in the hospital. 1 is in critical condition. This morning, Justin's parents released a statement. They say his loss leaves such a gaping hole in our family that we cannot conceive of life without him. Our hearts are broken and yet still go out to the other families suffering this very same loss. They send condolences to all of the families involved in the tragedy and thank the community for their love and prayers. They say Justin continues to give of himself in death as an organ donor. The alleged shooter, a 15-year-old student at the school, made his first court appearance Wednesday. He faces a slew of charges, including murder and terrorism. He pled not guilty. He's due back in court December 13th. He was denied bond, remains in the Oakland County Jail.
This is so very sad, guys. Another family mourning the loss. My heart goes out to this family. And like the St. Juliana family, Mariah family, and Baldwin family, I want to send my deepest condolences to the Schilling family and say to Justin Schilling, rest in paradise, young man. This is so heartbreaking, guys. You know, guys, continue to pray and keep this family, all 4 of these families, in your prayers. Please and thank you. Man. But let's move on, guys. Let's talk about these 2. I don't know what to call them other than plain old idiots because what they did was just dumb. Buying their 15-year-old a gun, I don't know. What would y'all call it? Well, anywho, they had their day in court today. Take a look at this and check out the dad when the prosecutor, Karen McDonald, speaks.
Nobody appeared for purposes of that arraignment.
Your Honor, Your Honor,
Going to set the bond for Jennifer Crumbly at $500,000 cash surety, no 10%. In the event that the defendant, Ms. Crumbly, is able to post a bond, the court is going to require that she have a GPS tether. The GPS tether must be installed upon release from the Oakland County Jail. As it relates to James Robert Crumbly, the court is setting a $500,000 cash surety, no 10% bond.
These are not people that we can be assured will return to court on their own.
we are prepared to defend this case. They are absolutely taking this case seriously. They are devastated by the events in the Oxford incident.
Your Honor, we know from the facts and that were presented at the swear-to that Mr. Crumbly purchased this weapon for his son.
The court is only aware of the facts the prosecution has presented, but that gun was actually locked. So when the prosecution is stating that this child had free access to a gun, that is just absolutely not true.
And how are you pleading to count 1?
Not guilty.
How are you pleading to count 2?
Not guilty.
How are you pleading to count 3?
Not guilty.
How are you pleading to count 4?
Not guilty.
The court will enter the pleas of not guilty for you for all 4 counts. How are you pleading to count 1?
Not guilty.
How are you pleading to count 2?
Not guilty.
How are you pleading to count 3?
Not guilty.
And how are you pleading to count 4?
Not guilty.
Again, the court will accept the plea of not guilty for all 4 counts.
Y'all saw him seeming as if he was annoyed and agitated. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but I sure took note of it when the prosecutor, Karen McDonald, was speaking. And the mother, in my opinion, looks scared shitless. Or is that just for the judge? She seems like she all meek and so unsure of what's going on. What do y'all think? I don't know. She may be a little shook at the moment because now it's 4 children that's gone now, died, and 2 more are still fighting for their lives in critical condition. The judge set their bails pretty high, set their bails at 500K each, but I think each bail should have been 1 million, no 10% each. What do y'all think? What's y'all thoughts on it? And that Ethan Crumbly, he was denied bond, altogether, as he should have been, in my opinion. I don't think he should ever be allowed back on the streets ever. What's your thoughts on that? Let's talk about it. Drop down in the comment box. Let's get the conversation brewing. So, guys, I wanted to bring you this update as promised, and I will continue to keep you updated on more information as it continues to come out. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you already have it. And hit that notification bell so you'll be sure to see when I drop new videos and bring you more content. And guys, follow me on all my social media platforms, my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all at SistaTalktv. Bye.